Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down some drama from the NHL that's got everyone talking. New Jersey Devils defenseman Brenden Dillon is now a little lighter in the wallet after a controversial hit on Chicago's Tyler Bertuzzi. Let's get right into the details of what went down. So, the incident happened during the Devils vs. Blackhawks game on Wednesday. We're in the first period, the action is heating up, and Dillon catches Bertuzzi up high with his left elbow, sending him face first into the glass right in the corner. It was a rough one to watch. And the refs didn't miss it. Dillon was immediately slapped with a 2-minute minor penalty for boarding. Now, this is where it gets interesting for Chicago fans. The Blackhawks went on the power play thanks to that penalty, and who else but Connor Bedard capitalizes, potting a goal. And guess who got the assist on that play? None other than Tyler Bertuzzi himself. Talk about instant karma. It's a testament to Bertuzzi's toughness that he not only stayed in the game after that hit but also got right back on the scoresheet. That's the kind of resilience you love to see from a player. Following the game, the NHL Department of Player Safety reviewed the play, and on Thursday, they announced their decision. Brenden Dillon has been fined $5,000 for the hit. Now, for us, $5,000 sounds like a lot of money, but in the context of the NHL, it's actually the maximum amount a player can be fined under the current collective bargaining agreement, or CBA. This has sparked a huge debate among fans and analysts. A lot of people are saying that a $5,000 fine is just a slap on the wrist for a professional athlete making millions. They argue it does very little to actually deter players from making these kinds of dangerous plays in the future. On the other side, some people are pointing out that while the hit looked bad, Bertuzzi wasn't injured and finished the game, they feel that a minor penalty and the maximum fine, without a suspension, is a fair punishment given the outcome. What do you think? Was a $5,000 fine enough for that hit on Bertuzzi? Should the league have considered a suspension, or was the penalty on the ice and the fine the right call? It's a really gray area. And the discussion around player safety and what constitutes a suspendable offense is always evolving in the league. The Department of Player Safety has a tough job trying to balance discipline with consistency. Despite the penalty and the power play goal against them, the New Jersey Devils actually clawed their way back. It was a tight game that went all the way to overtime. The hero for the Devils ended up being Simon Nemec, who scored the game winner, giving New Jersey a thrilling 4-3 victory. It was a hard-fought battle from both sides. Looking at the stats from the game, Brenden Dillon was a physical presence as always. He ended the night with 5 hits and was a -1 over almost 22 minutes of ice time. Meanwhile, Tyler Bertuzzi had a solid game for the Blackhawks, registering that crucial assist, along with 4 shots on goal and 1 blocked shot. So, a chaotic game with a little bit of everything: a big hit, a penalty, a fine, a power play goal, and an overtime winner. It's exactly the kind of action that makes hockey so exciting. But the main takeaway remains the conversation around Dillon's fine. It really highlights the ongoing debate in the NHL about how to best protect players from dangerous hits, especially along the boards. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Was the punishment fitting for the crime, or should player safety have thrown the book at him? I'm really curious to hear your take on this. As always, thanks for watching and for being part of the conversation. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NHL news and analysis. We'll see you in the next video.